What's up, guys? We're live. Okay, let's see how... Okay, this time I'm only like 40 points behind. It's not that big gap. Wasn't that long. Yeah, I did last battle like 3 hours ago. Little bit losses there. So today I'm gonna be running the turtles. It's definitely not gonna be consistent, but I'll hope that quick battles are gonna make up for it. I had super mixed mixed feelings about playing with turtles this week. I feel like with all of the new stuff it's even harder to use them than before, but sometimes I kill like some really strong teams in like 10 seconds. But I don't think this meta is super great for turtles. It's the most inconsistent relevant offense that you can basically run. We can't hit any teams with block damage, unkillable, lockout, ideally not even like buff strips or burns, but you're not really seeing that much burns right now in Platinum at all. But everything has 15 buff strips and 13 unkillables or block damage buffs, so... I was just hitting hard teams. I was just playing. I was just testing. I wasn't trying to farm points. I also wanted to drop outside of Platinum, like before we're close to it, so that I'm not like in the last refresh of many people for the battles. Yeah, nice. Nices are always just like it's a coin toss. Unless we can kill it with the ally attack early on. This is gonna be what we're running today. Every battle is just like a coin toss and gamble. Okay, I can't beat that one. Probably I can beat that team, you know, but it's just not very consistent. If they have a good CP and nice, it's kind of pretty hard to kill it with turtles. Block damage, unkillable, Bayek passive, okay, like lockout and carnage, block damage, unkillable. Okay, this one we can hit, but it's with Arman's lead, so I'm just gonna switch the setup because it's gonna target whoever is my lead with the polymorph, so let it not be Leonardo. But yeah, we'll see if we get called for today or not. Also, ideally with turtles you would just full auto, but clearly we have to manual quite a bit. Okay. I want to retry this team. How much gems do I use? Not that much. I don't know how much we're gonna use today. I'm sure I'm gonna gain gems, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really keep track of it. It's not super relevant. I have 2 refills saved up. Probably I'm gonna like buy 1 more refill, I would assume. And waste some gems on refreshes, but probably we're gonna gain like little bit gems in the end actually. I mean, assuming that I finish plat. Okay, I can't do this team either. This team looks kind of weak, to be fair, but it does have burns. That team is gonna get hit a lot if he keeps that on the reset, which I assume he has something better. I don't really even like hitting the Solanar teams with the turtles. Leonardo kind of gets screwed with the Volcardiac Heart often. I had many battles where he does like the nuke early on before he even takes a turn, and he just one-shots everybody in enemy team. But if they have like Volcardiac Heart in the team and Magma Shields, he's just gonna die through the stone skin from the recoil, because he's gonna do so much damage. I didn't run Leonardo lead because I like you saw I had 2 presets. If I fight somebody, some things like Arman's A3 or ally attacks, if you're on auto, they will always target the first champion on your team. So I switched it up against the Arman's team. I have like the same thing just twice, so that if we meet something that we can't run Leonardo lead against, this is gonna be very inconsistent, like I said, but we're also gonna have some really fast wins, I hope. Like the Maritskas right now, for instance, on them generally the meta is to run Volcardiac Heart, and if they happen to proc the... okay, that's not good at all. I wanna run the same team again. If they happen to proc the Leonardo passive, he's just gonna die instantly. I hope this is not like a precursor of what's gonna happen on the reset. Okay, we can't beat this team either. I'm sure I can beat this team, but it's RNG. But he has accuracy. Okay, what's up with that name? Come on. Man. I don't really ever want to hit the heal with team. Okay, let's try this one. I had a nice win streak earlier today, but Turtles is so inconsistent. Bro, there's like basically no teams that are safe. Never mind like Fabian. Every team that we're gonna hit is gonna have like buff trooper, and they're also gonna have like block damage, and they're gonna have multiple buff troopers most of the time, so we can't avoid those teams. There's like not a single team that we're gonna find in black during the reset that doesn't have like multiple buff troopers. And I think Grixia is really worst matchup because, like, at least against Fabians, I have a chance to resist with Donatello. But Grixia books the like ignore resistance, so it's basically impossible to resist Grixia. And I might resist Fabians. So I think actually Fabians is better matchup, but we're fighting buff strippers regardless. Like every team is gonna have buff strip. Anyway, we're off to the gem spam even before the reset starts. I just wanted to get couple wins and I'm losing points. Oh, come on. It was so close. Can I just take single turn on Leonardo? But no. That's the meta for you. Triple buff strip, block damage, block damage. Yeah, you can... I mean, I'll try to be like super reference spamming on reset, so maybe I can do it Yuzi, but you see how it is. To be honest, I kind of like my turtle team. I have like pretty good builds now, and I even got some like actual relics for them. And the gear is good, it's just super RNG to run it in this meta. If we had turtles like a year or two ago, they would have been so OP. Well, even against like a good Taras and Maritska team, if the Maritska is in Volcardia card and the Taras is like in Stone Skin, it's not really consistent. Bro. Block damage and 9-piece Mercurial. There's so much damage in Monody. It's not really that I love RNG, but there's nothing else to run. This is the only way I can do faster battles than 2 minutes. Now, I'm probably gonna run Rotos too, like if I see some good opportunities for it, I will run Rotos, so probably both. Yeah, I did miss it last week. It was like super unlucky. I was like rank 400 with 5 seconds left, and then one guy hit me with 4 seconds left and I lost it. Unfortunate. I was just looking at the leaderboards because obviously I didn't have time to do any more battles and it was the worst. I mean, also there was like 2 people that were like, they lost to me, but they were waiting until the reset ended and they lost to me like instantly after it ended, so get fucked. By the way, I was playing a decent amount with Weststeel yesterday, and of course it's the off-season, so the opponents are kind of, you know, everywhere. But we did get some, like, hard enemies, and it was pretty good. I've only seen it once from my enemy teams, but I was actually, I was having some fun battles with Weststeel. I kind of really want to get the 9-piece Mercurial, but I'm not really running it on hardly anybody, so I'm not expecting to get the nuke attack Mercurial anytime soon. I don't know how like everybody has 9-piece Mercurial on Geral. I can't get 3 any type of accessories on like anybody. Dude, I can't hit any of these teams. Like, Siegfried teams, with turtles it's kind of, you don't want to hit them because even if you're trying to avoid the Siegfried passive, if they just do damage, you can accidentally proc the passive and get block damage. So, block damage, buff strip, well, double buff strip, block damage, unkillable, well, double unkillable buff strip, double unkillable buff strip, you know, it's the same deal. It's the things that you can't run, every team has multiple of those. Do we have to hit the team with triple buff strip? Is this the best we can get? Anyway, I'm hopeful. I really need the accessories, so I need to get the job done today. Okay, Torment passive, fuck me. Leo got perma CC'd at the start and it was already over. I need to spam refresh a lot today. That's definitely gonna be a thing. we'll see about how much gems we waste. But I mean, if I finish it, then probably not that much, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. If you hit me, I'm not gonna take it personally. So, I don't really even, like, usually pay attention to the names who hit me and not. I don't... I don't keep some kind of enemy list. Just barely. Raphael was able to take that battle. To be fair, that wasn't like a good matchup anyway, I just hit it regardless. What are you guys running in Platinum offense? Is there anything else interesting going on other than just running speed teams? Like, I was trying to run... I was testing earlier this week, like running Rotos and Narses just to see how it would be these days. It, you know, not really that good, not worth even trying. There is some Ukraine duo teams, but not too many. My defense does get some wins too, though, so maybe defense does well today. It's been very on and off. Like, you can see even my current log. Sometimes I have a lot of wins and sometimes a lot of losses. It's been the same thing on resets too. Some resets my defense just does insanely good, and sometimes it's only losses. There was that one reset maybe like 3 weeks ago where I would have gotten like the same result if I didn't do a single battle, because defense just kept getting wins and offense I was going kind of back and forth. Well, I wanted to get the platinum stats for live arena, but I'm sure people are gonna hit me and I'm gonna fall behind in a second, so it's fine. By the way, one thing that's like, I guess they do the same thing on many champions, to be fair. Not just Westeel, but he like ignores stone skin and block damage, but not unkillable. I wish he could do unkillable as well. Both block damage and unkillable are super popular. It's kind of annoying that you do one of them but not both. This guy is pretty high points. I don't recall meeting him last season. But by the way, talking about last season, I was taking a look at the leaderboards, and there's like multiple Russian clans that I wasn't really, you know, I wasn't familiar with them before. But there was like 3 different Russian clans that have like 10 people in top 100. And they were not like top 20 clans. Well, I think one of them was for sure Ukrainian and not Russian, but you know what I mean. The live arena ladder is like super Russia dominated for some reason. English people or international people are not keeping up with them. Like the big boy clans, you know, Mad, SP, there was like multiple random Russian clans that had more people in top 100 than they did. What's up with that? How can those be top clans if they don't keep up their reputation? I don't know if I have enough damage. I do have attack buff. Surely I would. Okay, nice. Ah, it's just a meme. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it means give, but it's a meme. Yeah, not having Fabian sucks balls. I'm trying to not make a speech about it on every video, but yeah, that was a bad time to not be playing. Oh, I'm on a win streak. Nice. That was really bad champion to miss out. I don't have like any lockout, first of all. I don't have like Grixia, not even Warlord or Yumeko. But Fabian is kind of the best. I mean, Grixia is good. They are a bit different. Both are good. I really wish I would have one of those, but for a legendary champion, Fabian is crazy good. Okay, let me check the names. The clans that I was referring to, one of them is the one with all of the people that had Tokyo name during the season, and one is the one with the Ukrainian colors on their yeah, this one. Do you guys know this clan? Leons. I don't know if this clan was a thing before I took a break. I don't know them. I didn't know about this clan, but they have like, I didn't count, but probably like 15 people in top 100 are in this clan. They had like so many people in it. Oh yeah, and there's my mom in their clan as well. Let's go. I guess that's why they're doing so good. That was one of the clans, then what was the other one? There was two more. Yeah, this is the other one. This is like the clan with the Tokyo people, and they had like almost 10 people in top 100 in this clan. There was one more, but bunch of these clans that are super active in Live Arena are Russian for some reason. I mean, there's a good amount of Mad too, to be fair. Anyway. Does anyone know those two clans? Also, Yuzi said that again, I don't know those people at all, but I think he was talking... Okay, let me double check. I think Yuzi was saying that the Alio clan was boosting. Not that I know it like from personal experience, but just second hand he was saying it, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Let me double check. Yeah, that clan. I mean, I got boosted one battle too. One guy from Mad lost to me, like he just surrendered the battle on the last day. Instantly. But so, are you guys, do you know about the Lions clan? Like, Is it like remnants of some older clan, or is it like a newer clan? Because I feel like I would remember that name, but I don't. I'm sure the players were in other clans, but also people that are using like Russian names or Chinese names or Korean ones. I can't really, you know, I don't remember them too well because I don't, my brain doesn't register those names. I don't know about stalking, just being aware and interested. Maybe if they weren't all Russian clans, maybe I would join them. Looks kind of cool that they have so many people finishing plat, I'm not gonna lie. There's so many, surprisingly many, like non-international clans in the game. You would think that most of the clans would be international, but I feel like if we talk about the top clans, probably most of them are like mono-ethnic and not international. There's only like one Finnish clan that I'm aware of, for instance. So how did you guys do on last week during the first plat push with the accessories? Was it the same as usual, or did other people have bad experiences like me? Could you like feel the difference compared to before the accessories? Yeah, I can show my Armand's build, but it's pretty basic. It's just 4-piece stone skin, 2-piece perception and 2-piece speed. Just going as fast as I can, which is I think 423 right now. Which is okay, but there's people like 100 speed faster, so... Yeah, to me it also felt like the cutoff was going up more and faster last week, but also it felt like the difference between like gold, I mean it's always the difference between like low or middle plat and gold is almost like non-existent, but it was just one battle from like, was it like 390 or whatever to gold, just one battle in like the last 5 seconds. So the margins were really tiny. By the way, did anyone get the top 20 or top 3 chest? How many accessories do you get from it? I'm curious, because I did see that from the normal chest you get 6 artifacts and 3 accessories. 6 artifacts was the same as before, but does that mean that you get like 1 more in like the super platinum chest and 2 more in ultra, or is it something else? I don't know if I should even kill the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Might as well kill it. I was thinking about leaving the kill for Predator, but this guy is not even running Reviver, it's just full speed team. Yeah, if you got the normal platinum chest, it's definitely 3, because I did see like the pictures from people. But I don't think I saw any pictures from the top 20 or top 3 chests, which are better. I'm just curious if it's like 1 extra accessory per upgrade, which is what I would assume. Let me double check on Discord, did anyone post Ultra or Super Platinum chest? Yeah, not in my Discord, nobody got... No, wait, is that... No, that's... Oh yeah, that's from last week. Okay, we got 1, let's see. So, Super Platinum chest is 4 accessories, no? Yeah, 4. Okay, so it's probably what I said. Normal is 3, Super is 4, and Ultra must be then 5, I would assume. I think that's kind of expected. It would have been probably too good if they gave you like 6 artifacts and 6 accessories. Maybe it could have been like 4, 5 and 6, but I guess we got this. Wait, this is not the guy. There is that one Bible guy that I always fight. That's not him. He would have way more points than this guy. I think he's like, I don't know, 80,000 points or something like that. He's cosplaying as that guy, but it's not him. I think that guy is Russian too. What can we do here? Should I just go first pick Empress, or should I try to get Westeel or something interesting? Maybe I don't even go for Nuker, let's see. Yeah, but even the 316, he changed the name multiple times. He had different Bible verses. Thanks, Lanzo. And good luck to anybody that is pushing for Plat. I hope you get the loot. That being said though, it feels like people are not... I feel like I'm the most hyped person about Swift Parry. I feel like usually it's the other way around, that everybody else is super hyped about everything and I'm much more reserved about them. Swift Parry, I feel like it's a really good set, but nobody seems to agree with me. Mercurial, of course, is very OP, but Swift Parry is good too, but it's not really getting that much hype. Okay. I don't know if I dare to run my Westeel against Grixia. I mean, she is good affinity. I could gamble if I really want to. But I'm not even gonna pick Necret. Yeah, Predator is my first goal, though I also want to get him in Mercurial, and I'll change my mind about that. I guess there's not too many champions that you're super keen to get on a Swift Parry, I guess, because you need to go all the way 9 piece, but still. It kind of needs to be some kind of tanky champion. I mean, doesn't have to, but it would be useful. Okay, I wanna go West Hill just for fun. Can we get a loss against Ezio? If he bans judges, I don't have like any shields. Well, okay, actually, I got my second wall cardiac heart, so I did put that on Donatello too, but he barely has any health, so it's not gonna be very substantial. Dude, I crafted today the mythic Green Forest materials. I mean, I can't really complain, but I got Hallowed Hilt. I also want to get Lens, but I got Hallowed Hilt. That's my 5th mythic artifact. And people in the Discord have been giving me a lot of crap that I'm getting too lucky with the relics, I guess. Granted that I have like 1 death dealer, and then I have 2 wall cardiac cards and 2 hilts, so I have like 4 out of 5 is in the normal pool, but I guess that's gonna happen a lot down the line when you get many mythics. Lens would be super relevant for Predator. Okay, it doesn't look like West Hill is getting really too much pushback here. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have hit Ezio, I'm dumb. He dodged it, I should have hit Llama, so fuck. I forgot about that because people never pick him. Yeah, he can dodge. And with extra turn mechanic, that wasn't the move. I'm kind of in trouble now. At least I have the whale, but I guess I'm good. As long as West Hill gets a turn. Wait. Yeah, West Hill needs to get a turn now, then I reset the cooldown so I can get the whale up again. I guess that's the move. I need to have the whale because he's obviously gonna block revive her if he gets the chance. Why would he waste it on Armands? Okay, we're both trolling. Not that uncommon. By the way, does this star kind of look... I don't know, maybe I'm just... oh fuck. It looks almost like the hammer and sickle. Same colors and almost same. It's like AI hammer and sickle on the ground. Okay, come on. Please let me actually win this battle. This is going on for too long. What's up, Big Bad Russian? That's a good name. Okay, let it end, please. No dots, let it end. Okay, that's good enough. Next. I might have inted there a little bit, but it is what it is. At least I didn't lose. I think people will generally say it's definitely 9-piece Mercurial. Swift Parry is a lot of ignore defense. It's kind of weird because you get so much damage from 50% ignore defense, but the meta stuff people are not even going for damage and they're going for 9-piece Mercurial and like debuffs and utility. And some of the nukers like Geral that are meta do so much damage that they don't even need ignore defense set. Geral buff was really big. I thought it was gonna be good, but I didn't. I underestimated it a little bit at the start. Geral is now one of the main nukers along with like Nice and Predator. So congrats on everybody that has been, you know, sad about their Geral since beginning. He used to be the meme mythic to pull, and now he's actually meta. I don't really have to go Donatello. I could go for anybody and just ban the Grixia. I wanna go Westeel, but he has the Marius. If I ban Grixia, I don't know if Westeel is gonna get any turns. I'm just gonna grab another Reviver. Well, I'm not running my Predator in Stone Skin in the first place, which is totally prudent and fair to pick on him. Like, I have him just in full damage, and he has Wand of Submission, so he has that and passive against TC still. But if you're not using, like, usually the main reason to use Lightning Gates is that either you are building the champion or nuker in Stone Skin, and or you have like block damage or unkillables or something like that, but I'm not doing either one of those. I think Ward of the Fallen is the play, but Ward of the Fallen is only worth running if you get it to 6-star. Yeah, dude. I got Aphidus and Galleos. Both of them have gotten buffs, so I don't think they are getting second buffs anytime soon. They definitely, you know, at least you can be, you know, kind of put your mind at ease that if you get a really terrible Mythic Relic and it hasn't been buffed, Parium is basically buffing every single Mythic Relic that isn't good in something. Now, Aphidus is not really even that good in PvE, but I guess he's like passable, so I would not expect that he would get a second buff. And Gallows is kind of good, he's definitely not getting one, so... People were asking for Geral buff for ages, and it turned out to be really good. I think I'm just gonna kill the nukers. I don't want to gamble with the A1 and hope that I get extra turn on the Theodosia. Yeah, like Gallows is like not like terrible. It's good, but it's not like, you know, god tier like Geral. People keep telling me that I need to use my Gallows more, but he's not like... He's not bulletproof. You can't use him in every battle. Okay, I have to commit Seppuku against Empress, otherwise I get block revived. The Theodosia is so squeezy, but I'm just not getting a chance when... like, she always takes a turn just before my Rotos turn. The meta Geral build is 9-piece Mercurial. Everybody's doing it. It's kind of crazy because he has so high damage that he can kill teams even without Savage or Lethal. And he does AoE, so it's good at clearing Mercurial and stuff. And then he does, you know, counter attack on himself, and you have to clear the... We have to do the same thing again. You have to clear the total guard stacks, so you're like forced to proc the counter attack, and it's just painful. He makes up for the loss of damage because enemies have to proc the counter attack anyway. And like I've seen 9-piece Mercurial Gerals do like 350,000 AoE, so the damage is there. I mean, he gets 50% ignore defense on the nuke with conditions, and then he also gets crit damage, like by the quantity of health you lost. So it's kind of, you know, you can't avoid hitting super hard with that. I would almost say that right now the top, maybe controversial, I would say that the top 2 meta nukers right now, due to their synergy with am I gonna get block revive sooner or later? We're not able to kill this team at all. I would say that right now Predator and Nice are below Marius and Geral. Both of them just use the Mercurial set so good, and they don't need like perfect Mercurial set and it's worth running. I think those are the 2 best nukers right now. For live arena, I mean it's situational, but I feel like Rotos has to have block revive on like now or on the next attack, surely. I think this fight has gone so long that are we actually gonna be able to kill... Oh no, it's over. He didn't do A1. Okay, what? I feel like the only way I can win this fight is block reviving the nukers. I'm not getting a chance to hit the Theodosia at all. Okay, I can't use the revive now. I think on Geral they just run Cat's Case, but I mean, I guess you could run other relics too, but I think they're usually in Cat's Case. On Marius it's always Storm Color. Fuck. Wait, he's... maybe this is fine. Okay, now I couldn't even gamble with the A1 procs, even if I wanted to. They are kind of low health, so maybe Roto's passive is not even actually fully stacked. I'll catch up. Like, I mean, I'm trying to read the chat a little bit, but I'll catch up after this battle. It's almost over now. Rotos is gonna try to the necrosis, or no? Okay, barely not. Okay, now it's definitely over. I didn't even get block revive. They were so low health that doing A2s on them was not good enough. Bro, if this Mario solos me now, I'm gonna cry. I don't think he's gonna do it. Dead dealer for the win. Okay, that was the Theodosia was super low health, super squishy, and it's a goddamn arbiter. This is not even that crazy team, but it was such a pain. I barely was able to defeat it. Theodosia is so good. Okay, What did I miss? Why don't I put Donnie on Chronofates? Well, I don't really even have good Chronofates. It's kind of almost tempting, to be honest, but I don't have it. I have him kind of in decent resistance. Obviously, you can't have enough resistance against Grixia, but I'm missing Blessing. He is good resistance. If I just get the Blessing, I feel like he's gonna be pretty consistent against the Fabians at least. But I mean, Chronofates at this point wouldn't even that bad. Obviously in longer battles it's not gonna be that useful, but you know, there's other stuff to resist to than Lockout, to be fair. Like Hilvis, for instance. So I usually run Angora if it's just for the Hilvi or like the freezes or stuns. Yeah, probably, like a few of them. Aphidus too, he was buffed and he still sucks. Usually keep saying that Aphidus is great for wave clearing, but you know, who even cares about that? Oh, he's going with Westeel, let's go. Just go Rotos. I feel like Rotos is gonna do well against Westeel. I mean, Rooster would be good affinity. And ignore his buffs too. Maybe I could go Rooster this battle. It's the fan favorite. What did I even miss in the chat? I feel like I'm totally catched up. If I miss something, then repeat it, because I didn't see it. I feel like I could go Ember Span too. Maybe I go Ember Span. I picked the Angora for a reason, so let him have the Hilvi. Yeah, Ronin does have the affinity matchup, and if you're just running turtles, there is other things like, you know, like I said, other things to resist than just Lockout, which is maybe more relevant for Plat Push than Live Arena, and I'm gonna use Johnny there as well, and running it in my defense team too. Well, nobody's running Warlord anyway. Both Warlord and Yumek are insanely rare. Fabian and Grixia are basically the lockouts you want to run. If you're using other lockouts, it's because you don't have better champions. And it's good affinity against both of them. I mean, Westeel does hit super hard, so we should always be scared about her. She can definitely one-shot my dodges. Damn. Double reviver in 9-piece Mercurial. Is this gonna be like the last battle that I'm just not able to finish them off? You need to run speed teams just to be fast enough to clear the total guard stacks from enemies these days. Yeah, I mean, to be clear, I have pretty good build on Predator, so, and he's +2 as well. Even if yours is like way less health, it's not like, it doesn't mean that it's not worth running him. And you know, I get like 25% ignore defense from lethal and 5 from cruel, so you would have more damage with a lot less stats if you had good merciless set, which I don't, but I'm not really right now, you know. Merciless set is really good, but now I feel like it kind of got... People were using Merciless a little bit in Arena. I feel like now Merciless is almost like a pure PvE set, because you have other options now. If you want to get utility, you go 9-piece Mercurial, and if you want to go full damage, you go Swift Parry. So, you know, I'm not too sad about not having Mercurial set on Predator anyway. Yeah, he has health boots. And again, the gear is good. He has quad health roll on banner and so on. And he has 2-piece Mercurial, which also gives health, so little bit of everything. He also has a health amulet with quad crit damage roll, so the gear is good. Don't feel too small looking at his stats. In terms of damage, ignore defense is way bigger deal than health or attack or crit damage. Even if he loses like 30k health and we get 25% ignore defense, the damage is like insanely higher than it was before. What's up, emoji man? Well, I'm not that surprised. I know I was away for quite long time, but I've said it many times. I feel like people don't believe me. I was never planning to quit raid. I was first gonna take a week off, and then it was month, and then it was 8 months. But I was always planning to come back. Can we go with Westil in this battle? He has lockout. I feel like he's gonna pick a third nuker, but he could just pick a second lockout or some other CC champion, but maybe we're not gonna run it. Just go Rotos. It's the safe route. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does. Dude, I literally, when the Swift Parry, when the Swift Parry was announced, like we got to know the full change on the set, I literally said that on my video, and I showed the... Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. I showed the numbers from the calculator, but yeah, it's basically like doubling your damage, yeah. No, not basically, it's literally, I'll show it to you. after this battle, I'll show the example chart. Obviously it's situational, because these days it's a little bit more complicated. Some people might have some effects that mitigate ignore defense, like the gemstones or the tower helm relic and these kind of things, and they will make the added ignore defense a lot less relevant. Like they will diminish it a lot, because the way ignore defense works, it's like the more ignore defense you get, the more you get out of getting more ignore defense. It kind of works almost the opposite way that you would think it works. Because even if they have a little bit defense, they will have damage mitigation. But if they literally have no defense, then you're actually gonna do insane damage. If they just have 1000 defense, it's still gonna mitigate the damage. I can even look it up from the chart. Yeah, 1000 defense is like 40% less damage taken. Obviously, zero defense is you take the full damage, so having just a little bit defense is still huge. And not having any, if you can get 100% ignore defense, your damage is gonna skyrocket. Crit damage and other stats pale in comparison to that. Okay, we got owned by the Commodus. He kind of put me in a chokehold there that he had Lockout, Carnage and Commodus, so you need some 9-piece Mercurial or some other BS to deal with that. Okay, so this is on my Discord. I mentioned this many times, so you probably have seen this picture before. This is just a calculator. It's a little bit outdated, but it's, you know, it's still perfect. But this is just an example for like some basic damage calculations. And as you can see, we already have like base 50% ignore defense here. If you have base 50% ignore defense, we're doing this. I think who was this for? Are we running Baron or Tranda? This is old chart. I forgot whose multipliers. I feel like this is Baron multipliers. But anyway, so if we're running 50% ignore defense, 231k, and it's like almost double that if you proc Helm Smasher, so that damage is huge. You can find the calculator, not just this picture, but the calculator in my Discord. Mercurial is OP, it's cool, you know, it feels... until you actually get to play with it, it sucks balls. Everybody is playing with their shiny toys, and when are we gonna get our hands on it? Yeah, the multiplier, it's like so old stuff. That was during the Baron meta, so yeah, it was Baron, yeah. That calculator gives you exact damage. Now it doesn't have like the new champions added to it, but you can just modify the multipliers in the settings and it still calculates the masteries and these kind of things. I'm not aware of any other calculator in Raid that does it, so it's pretty useful. Should I pick Necrot? Let's go with Necrot. Maybe I'm gonna regret it if I don't get Donatello in this battle, but maybe I can run Westeel. What do I think of Gamuran? Not a lot. I think he's some PvE champion. I forgot what he even does. I don't think he's a very popular champion. I think he empowers something. Doesn't he empower some other champion that is more relevant? I don't think Gamuran has a lot of use, but if it does have some niche use, then I wouldn't even know about it. There are so many legendaries in the game that all of them can't be meta. Oh, Gamuran got buffed, okay. When was that? Was it just now, or was it like... when was it? I didn't even know about it. Okay. Westeel works against block damage, it's not unkillable. I have to say it as mantra so I don't conflate it. We can run it against Niamhe. And ban the Fabian. Wait, somebody... when was Gamuran buffed? Just now, or when? Oh, okay, end of last year, okay. I haven't looked at at him after that, but I also haven't seen Gamuran a single time in live arena or classic arena, so I feel if there was a shred of potential, I would have seen it in battles and people would have talked to me about it, or I would have seen some conversations about it. Not saying that he doesn't have some good new use, but I feel like that basically rules it out. I would have seen or heard about him. At least if it was already in last year, I definitely would have seen it. Okay, that wasn't the right target, but I'm kind of almost impressed I had the accuracy to get it on Galadriel. Maybe that was actually the play. I should have just polymorphed the Niamhe, but we don't even have to go for Marius with the Westeel strat. Is that OP or what? We got the Marius through block damage and stone skin. That's kind of bonkers. Now, should I do the A3 right now or not? Wait, can I just A1 the Embrus? Okay, I didn't get... I don't think you can steal stone skin. Can you steal stone skin? I don't even know. I mean, surely I cannot steal it. I mean, I guess Ukko does it. Could I steal stone skin with the A1? I guess you can. I mean, Wukongs do it, so... I never see that interaction in practice, but I guess it's possible. I could have stolen it with the A1. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it because nobody runs that kind of thing, so I haven't seen it in a while, but I've definitely done it with Ukko and Wukong myself in the past. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, wait. Wait. Calm down. He can just kill us with A1 through the protection, maybe? I think he can literally just bonk us with the A1 without without necrosis. I think we're kind of squeezy. Maybe it's not as good as I thought. Okay, he's not going for it. Okay, maybe not with A1. He didn't even kill us with AoE, but now he's definitely gonna get us with A1 though. Okay, now it's looking kind of bad. I don't know how well we're gonna get a turn on her because... Well, let's hope that the Embrus is low, but my West heal is kind of fast, but Duchess Revive is not really great with the turn meter. Okay, we got Polymorph on the Galatiri. Is that good enough? I think my West heal is fast enough that she's gonna lap. Okay, weak it. Can we still go first? Okay, we could, but Embrus passive. Oh, we didn't even die to it? I was kind of expecting to. Rotos always hits so hard that I'm expecting to explode. I think I should almost do... Can I get double... Like, I'm not gonna get double turn. I wish I could kill it with Fabian. If he got double turn, maybe he could kill it. Okay, now we died. But yeah, the stealing stone skin actually was a big RNG factor during the Ukko meta. I kind of forgot about it for a second. It used to happen all the time when people were running Ukko defense. To be fair, I don't think Duchess is really the combo to play with West Steel. I think you want like either turn meter manipulation or some kind of like CC on the enemy or like something else, but Duchess Whale is very good for already tanky champions that just can't be targeted, like maybe Rotos. But I don't think it's gonna... You get like 15% less damage from AoE with Perfect Whale. I don't think Westale is gonna be able to abuse it to the max. The damage is crazy though. It's hard to play her, but the damage is crazy. And the utility, but not tankiness. Wait, is there like 40 minutes left? How much time do I have for the reset? I think 40 minutes, right? But have you guys seen Gamuran? I don't think I've seen Gamuran like not even once since I came back. I almost forgot about the champion existing. That's how much I have not seen him in the game. I wanna go with the Nakarada again. Issue here is that he has like speed booster with Lazarus, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I mean, she would have some mechanics against Siegfried, but I don't think we can run Westeel in this battle, sadly. I think I'm gonna go with Rotos and ban the Comidus. Okay, obviously Gamuran is not meta, but he's like, is anyone using him? I mean, I'm not ruling it out of the, like, I don't know how he was buffed. I really have not even seen him getting buffed, so I wouldn't like, you know, I've used unpopular champions before, so I wouldn't rule it out that it could be useful in, not like the top tier, but for people that don't have everything, so. But I haven't even seen it once, and I have seen bunch of resistance nukers and all kinds of weird stuff already. I've lost I lost 2 battles against Fatalis, and everybody thinks Fatalis is a terrible champion. So I've even seen Fatalis multiple times, but not Gamuran. I should just go for AoE nuke actually. Yeah. Yeah, this is better. Now I still have the... I was almost for a second gonna A3 the Lazarus, but now I still have it and I can do it on Siegfried. This was way better. Okay, let's see. How's the arena looking? I'm like 30 points behind, that's not issue. 30 minutes left, so I don't have to hurry yet. I kind of want to see Gamuran now. Now that everybody is talking about it, sorry. Wait, which faction is he? Undead or Shadowkin? I'm not even sure. Is Shadowkin or... Okay, Shadowkin, yeah. So much text. Block active skills. Boss spread. If target is dead, places block revive on them, then attacks all enemies. Each enemy will receive damage equal to 20% of the target enemy's max health. Boss mechanics. Okay. Doesn't sound too interesting. Revive one random ally with 30% health and turn meter each time enemy is killed. I mean, it's not tanky and it's like a support reviver that can directly block revive, so it sounds very gimmicky and hard to use. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into the battle. Soon we can do plat push and see if I get gold or not. I don't want to be hard stuck gold. I hope we can break the glass ceiling today. This looks like a Westeel battle to me. I already went with Rotos, but I think we go triple nuker. I can't miss an opportunity to not play Westeel off season. I feel like when the season starts, it's gonna be so hard to use her. And it's, you know, I don't want to pick her in battles when it doesn't make sense during the season. So I'll pick her really rarely, but now if there's even a little bit chance, I might as well go with Westeel. Triple nuker. It's fine. Okay, Hilvi. I think we go Hilvi ban. I mean, we can ignore the Odin, kind of. either Hilvi or Marius, but I don't have Ankara, so... I think we go Hilvi ban. We might be able to survive the Marius with Necret. Okay, I don't have any revives in my team. Let's see how this goes. I would definitely not pick something like this during the season. Yeah, Hilvi got like a giga buff for the Mercurial. Mercurial definitely changed the meta a bunch. I mean, Odin is another one. He is super, like, I feel like people are not appreciating Odin enough. He's super good now with Mercurial. I mean, he was good before, but he's crazy OP right now with the 9-piece. So it's a little bit maybe hard to build an Odin, but it's like a reviver that gives block damage, and it's also a nuker and seizes the enemy. Granted, it's a void and you're prone to lockout, but he does so many things on a one champion and it's not even mythic. It can one-shot revivers, it gives you block damage all the time, and it seizes the enemy. And he has insanely good speed aura, especially if you lean to like some void heavy team, which is totally in the cards. Like you can go with Solanar, Maritzka, Marius. There's a bunch of meta void champions, so there's a lot of potential in Odin. I kind of want to get him, to be honest. I feel like people a little bit underestimate Odin. I don't think anybody thinks Odin is bad, but I do think Odin is S tier. He wouldn't have been S tier before the Mercurial set because he was too inconsistent, but now he's not. The same thing with Hilvi. Lydia. Well, okay, he's level 98. Do I need to go Turtles against this guy? I kind of already picked some good champions. Maybe I need to go Turtles. He's going with Lydia. I feel like I have to go with Turtles. Yeah. We're going with Turtles. It's off season. I don't want to go too hard if it's level 98 coming with Lydia. I mean, he has Nice and Fabian, but still. We can try hard this battle. Mikey or Raphael? Hard choice. We're gonna go for the Comidos ban, of course. Otherwise we would lose. I think they will both kind of be good here. I guess we'll go still with Mikey. Raphael A1 might be good against the nice revives though. Okay, come on guys, chill out in the chat. You can disagree without taking it that seriously. You can't take raid too seriously. Come on. I know we're all hardcore arena players, but this game is like a RNG lottery casino and we're trying to do competitive PvP. You can't take it too seriously. As you can see from my picks in this battle, I always say that whoever picks Turtles in live arena is trolling, and here we are, so... Dude, we need to do a tournament, I agree. I think next week, like I was thinking about it already last week, what kind of rules to do. And I already like, I talked with the Void Crown people, so we can do tournament through their system, which probably is just, you know, more cool and fun, but I think we already talked about it on Discord. Do you guys have some kind of rule sets that you think would be interesting? Obviously everybody can participate in tournament, and I'm not gonna try to make like some 96 people tournament, because we're not gonna get that many people coming, but we definitely need to do tournament at least once, and I will do it like as a chain giveaway. But now that people are interested and we have friendly battles, I have to do at least one tournament, surely. Okay, 23 minutes, I don't want to push yet. I don't want to get stuck in a long library in a battle, but I don't think I had any. They were all kind of fast. I think we do one more, then we just chill a little bit. There's gonna be like official Raid content creator tournament too. I don't think like we can talk about it. That's not like a secret thing. And they are talking on that one about the rule sets too. It might be epic only. They've been planning the tournament for like before they even announced the friendly battles, and it's still not done yet, and there has been a bunch of other tournaments. They are a little bit slow with it. Yeah, I can show Mike build. In the YouTube description there is link to my optimizer, so you can look up all of my builds, but give me a sec. Mike is in very basic build. I mean, it's not a bad build, but it's a typical build. 4-piece stone skin, 4-piece lethal. What do I pick? I really want to go with Weststeel. Should I just go Necret and Weststeel? I guess I'll do it. That's the Mikey build. I'll post it in the chat because I don't think we have too much time to look at that right now. I don't want to AFK in the battle and be disrespectful to that guy. Did it go through? Yeah, okay, it went through. But yeah, that's the build. 4-piece stone skin, 4-piece lethal. I'm not really running this kind of like accuracy build on anybody. Well, I'm running on not the exact same stuff, so he's getting some of the better gear. I don't have too big demand on my account for attack accuracy gear. The only other one is Carnage. It's kind of cool now. Back in the day it was only attack nukers and it was only Savage set. Now we have different sets, many champions, all types of damage scaling. We even have stuff with weird damage scaling like Odin, and we have, you know, many relics, many sets, and you can do all kinds of combos, and you have a lot more gear to play with, and you can be a lot more creative as well and gear many champions. Before you would have always wanted to put your best Savage gear to your best nuker and everybody else would get the scraps, but now multiple champions can get the best set of that type. Okay, Westhill is feared. I don't like that. Come on, please remove it with the mastery. No. Lost attack buff, but not the fear. Looking a little bit bad. Do I have enough damage to one-shot the marriage? I feel like we should though. As long as we don't get feared. Probably we should have. Surely. Okay, feared. That's bad. Oh fuck, I misclicked too. I was supposed to do A1. Well, I guess both is bad. I had to get rid of the enfeeble. I mean, not enfeeble, I mean the total guard. But now we got enfeebled. If I revive now, she's just gonna die, but if I don't, then, you know, Justice is kind of low health too. Oh, nice. I needed that polymorph. I need to wait one turn though. Wait, I can still do the A3. Maybe I should do it just to get the counter. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not gonna do it. I think we're good. Well, a lot of buffs are protected. Not to get into too deep into the debate you guys are having, but you know, a lot of relevant buffs are protected. You can run 9-piece protection, not that people really run it on anybody else except Niamhe right now, but a lot of relevant buffs on meta champions like Nice or Geral are protected, so that's something to take into account. Oh fuck, we didn't have the ally protection, fuck. That was not the skill to use. I think we're good though, right? He doesn't have the buff strip on Marius yet, so there's, as long as he doesn't do that, we can't lose. Oh wait, he does have it, fuck. Oh fuck. I thought he didn't have it yet. Bro, I think we lose. Ember's passive is gonna get us. Yeah, he kills Necret and now now we lose. Okay. Fair enough. It was a close one, but we lost this. Okay, okay. I had kind of bad start, to be fair. We still almost made a comeback though. But I feel like she's better than the rest of my team. She just doesn't have the right champions to support her. She's not meant to be running the kind of setups that I'm playing with Rotos and Predator, but she is really good. I'm kind of I'm liking her a lot more the more I use her, because it's not just that she does damage, the utility is kind of useful. The only thing is that she doesn't ignore unkillable, which is really annoying because there's a lot of that going around. Okay, I don't want to do like one more battle. I don't want to miss the... Fuck. I don't want to miss the... fuck. Live Arena is not the focus today, it's a plat push, so I can't do one more. I don't want to push yet either, it will be too early. Let's look at lists. Okay, it's the same usual suspects. Nothing too interesting. Wait, Namik was driving for Croce, right? This guy might be in the chat, who knows? No, not the owner, but the driver, the guy that's playing on it. Smiley TK, what? Is that really Smiley TK? I don't think I've talked with Smiley since I came back. I haven't talked with him like in eons. I'm kind of impressed if that's his account and his account is still good enough to push for it. I thought Smiley quit at one point. That's pretty good. He's higher ranked than Husky. I mean, it's not there's time, but still. Okay, DTC is also might be in the chat. Anyway, 40 minutes. I feel like if I push now, I might get too high, but I guess I might as well do it. Let me just double check that all of my turtles are ready to go. Okay, we're good. Okay, you guys should push too, even if you don't usually go for it, just try. Maybe not yet, like last couple minutes to... Well, if you're too far away you need to push now to catch up, but push for a blat, get the loot, even if you don't really care about it. Okay, let's do a poll about it. I haven't done one of those in a while. Okay, place your bets. There's nothing on the line except bragging rights that you knew it, but I just want to get the accessories. I'm not gonna lie. I got 2 times top 20 this year, which is crazy. I kind of keep saying that because it gives me a little bit motivation and it kind of sounds impossible. Yet I missed platinum way more than 2 times. I haven't really kept track, but I have missed plat quite a few times this year. But, you know, we have been pretty high ranked this year a few times, or 2 times, so hopefully today I get accessories. That's the most important thing. Let's go. Also, it will be kind of interesting to see eventually when we can get turtles. Maybe you don't want to put all of them on it, of course, but definitely Leonardo in 9-piece Mercurial. Is that gonna be any better? I mean, surely it's gonna be better, but is it gonna make a relevant difference? Yeah, I feel like that's very meta. I think Theodosia and Grixia are super good pair together, and just oh fuck, I should have put manual on. Outside of the combo, both of them are super meta, so I like those two together. Don't really want to manual too much on turtles to make the battles faster, but I should have put the auto off at the start. I kind of screwed it. Okay, it's over. I'm not gonna rerun the team. I feel like I would win it if I run it back, but I'm not gonna. Not today. Oh, this guy is running the Jack for the buff and the passive, I guess. Dude, I wanna hit it. Okay, I'm not gonna hit it. Not because of Jack, but because of Ezio. Okay, let's focus. 10 minutes and I'm 50 minutes behind. I still need to catch up. Should I just go for like, can I get some one-man defenses here? Why am I even trying? Let's get a little bit closer and then actually try to win battles. Yeah, plat is opposite way, fair point. I kind of realized it myself as well. Let's just play it smart. Maybe not smart for my gem storage, but the loot is a lot more important than the gems. I waste them all the time to buy live arena tokens anyway, so I can't really pretend that that I care about the gems, let's be honest. I've done way too many times that I do like, I buy a live arena battle reset and I get to do like one battle with like 100 gems or whatever I wasted on it. Okay, next. This is gonna be turtles. There's no way around it. Like some battles are gonna be super fast wins, and there's gonna be a lot of losses too. We could do that one-time lead foot, but I kind of want to do the next. Well, the next gem giveaway. I already have the winners for the next one actually, but oh my god, the cap is going so fast. Okay, we need to focus. The winners for the next one is already decided, but the next one, I want to do the tournament. I mean, I think we can do the tournament like next week or the week after, but maybe maybe in a couple months we could try that. We need to do at least one tournament. Bro, I'm doing like 27-second battle against solo Islin team, and we have like 5 seconds battles against the Ukraine duo sometimes. Come on, Leonardo, where is your damage? Man, okay, I should have started earlier. I kind of underestimated how active it is right now. Even if I do one-man teams, we're not doing it fast enough. No, okay. Just couple more of those. Couple more of those and then couple quick wins, and maybe we actually get good enough. I'm almost scared to even hit the Wukong team. There's a chance that Wukong gets me with the boss trip or buff steal that we were talking about before. I'm doing like 6 points wins instead of like 10 or 12. Could almost be faster to gain points if I hit some actual teams and just won it, but I'm not sure I would. So we're okay. 2 free battles that are more than 6 points. Let's go. Is that enough for Plat? Then we need to actually win and not lose in Plat, and that might be good enough. Damn, it's going like 2 points. Like I do like quick one-man battle and it goes like 2 points up during that battle. Okay. Can we get like a refresh where there is 2 or more one-man teams? Not 1. I want 2. Not getting 1. Come on. Where is it? Okay, I guess it's not giving those anymore. We're too close. This is the meta. If anything, this is meta gaming at the peak. Spamming refresh. Raid 2026 meta strategies. Come on, can I not get one with two bot battles or one-man teams? Okay, that's good enough. Maybe I'll hit this Wukong team. Wait, is Bayek gonna... No, okay, it's good enough. Man, that would have been kind of funny. Ah, it's Wukong team with Grixia. We can totally lose to that. I kind of want to hit it, but we can totally lose to this. He has double buff strip and Predator Gaze can also kill Leonardo. But it probably should be pretty squeezy team. Okay, can we nuke through the stone skin? I missed 2 battles, okay, my bad, happens. I was kind of spamming refresh a lot, so it's possible I missed it. Wait, are we plat or not? I think we are. Yeah, okay, we're in. Now I need to pick the right battle. Man, I kind of want to hit the Hilvi team. That can backfire, but I kind of want to hit this one. This looks like so squeezy. We can die to the Empress passive if we do AoE nuke before Leo gets a turn, so it's risky. And he has double buff strip. Like right now, if Leo nukes, he's gonna die. If he does it before he takes a turn, I mean. Okay, we're good. And by nuke, I mean like the AoE nuke. I think we can get this or no? Or no? Come on. Okay. Kind of close, but it counts as a win. Okay, this is one of those battles where we swap to the Donatello lead for the Armans. Okay, 1 minute, can we get 1 win? 1 easy team. Okay, now kind of running out of time. Not the Odin team. I hit this one. Come on, big nuke and quick battle. Just full auto, no time for manual here. Okay, I think that counted. 12 seconds left. Did we make it? 2:35? It's almost looking like I made it. Last time we were like 395 or something like that, and I didn't make it, so I don't want to get too complacent just yet. I think that counts though. Let's go. That might not have been pretty, but I think it's platinum finish. Defense team did okay. I didn't get hit a lot. Surprisingly, I barely got hit at all. I guess I did like 15-minute push, so basically one guy hit me twice and that's it, and he lost one of them, so I didn't lose any points in defense. It was just about how much I could farm one-man defenses or not. I guess I beat a couple actual teams too. Okay, let's do a count. I did how many? Well, okay, to be fair, I was a little bit behind when I started, but there was like 10 plus one-man teams, and then we hit like four actual teams, and I think we made like rank 235, or that's what it was looking at the end. So that's where the platinum meta is at. There's actually a lot of people pushing for it, and the margins are very tiny. I hate the way that they set this up, that we can't get the loot instantly and we can't see the leaderboards, and like we talk about this every time, that if we go here to not live arena, these leaderboards are fucked. They are not actual they don't give you the actual ranks. I've seen this before. Okay, I'm like, let's see. Probably I feel like I might have even done better than 225 if we go based on this. I mean, I'm 5 points away from top 100 and it showed 225. Maybe there is only 5-point difference between mid 200s and rank 100. That is almost, I wouldn't even rule that out of the realm of possibilities, since the margins are so tiny. But I think it's fair to say that pretty sure I got it this time. Well, okay, what was the... Oh, no, hey, don't vote now. I see people voting now. That's cheating. It was definitely majority people not believing that I can get plat. I just saw that it went to 500 plus went to 48%. Yeah, voting afterwards is cheating. Oh, Detlef. I've had many live arena battles with that guy recently. I don't know him personally at all, but I see him pretty often. And that's scratch. It's funny because we had the tournament. I asked who is mad Kung Fu because it was in the content creator tournament. I had no idea that it was Scratch, but does anyone know? I assume that it's somebody else pushing it on Platinum Reset. I don't think he's playing it, or is he actually doing Plat Push? Anyone knows? DTC got 43. Nice. Good job. Oh, there's the a Russian clan that we were talking about before. I assume they are Ukrainian and not Russian, but one of them. Fumbles, I also had like tons of battles with him in last season, probably like 10 plus battles. Smiley 28. Let's go. I need to let's message Smiley. Wait, is Smiley streaming? I have to check. I don't know if it's like his account or not, or if it's his account, is he playing it or not. But like I said, I haven't really talked with Smiley since I came back. I didn't even know he plays. Anyway, let's get back to live arena. I'm sure the top scoreboard is scrambled, so we're not gonna take this to the heart, but it's like Is it 4 pandas? 4 pandas in top 10 and rest is mad. Maybe a little bit bleak. But it's been like this for a long time, so shouldn't be surprised at this point. Shout out to this guy. The highest rank guy, not in the big boy arena clans. Wait, there's another guy from the same clan in rank 14. Maybe I just don't know this clan. I know Niklaus raids, but I don't know the clan. To be fair, I didn't know the LEO clan either, so there has been some changes since I came back, and I haven't kept up with it, I guess. Which clan is it? It's not like in the top ranks, okay. Anyway, how did it go for you guys? Oh yeah, I'm like 5 years behind in the chat. Happens. By the way, I didn't lose because of the Isling. I had like a good 40-second battle against the one-man Isling, but we didn't lose it at least. Well, I don't think you can lose it, but I also got plat. I think Westeel is gonna be like my turtle team. I wanna play with Westeel, even though it's probably not the most prudent pick with my playstyle in most battles. Like here, we have the unkillable. Westeel is not gonna be great against that. I really wanna pick Westeel, but he has lockout and unkillable. I mean, yeah, unkillable. I really shouldn't go with Westeel. I guess I'll just go with Rotos, but I could have gone with Donatello and Rotos instead of Necret and Rotos probably. Yeah, you have to wait for the 11 hours to see the loot. I don't know why Plarium made it this way. I feel like it's so dumb. People were asking for the blind arena for years, and I feel like they did blind arena. I guess when I was talking with other people, they had different minds about it, but I thought it was supposed to be that you don't even see their champions or blessings or anything, but you know, we don't even have it all the time, I guess. I thought we were supposed to have it every week, but it's every other week, and then the leaderboards are just super scrambled and unreliable. You can't see the rankings. You can't look at the top teams and see what's the meta. You can't like make content or educate yourself looking at the scoreboards. And you also have to wait like 12 hours to see if you got the loot or not and what you got. I hope they change it, but I doubt it. Also, I'm super surprised I basically got hit only by one guy during the push. That hasn't been... I haven't had a reset like that this year. I always get hit at least a bunch of times. Well, Omnislash, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you could say that's, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game, and that's what I would say, by the way. I mean, I was kind of memeing during the push event that, you know, this is the peak meta strategy. We're farming one-man defense, and I don't think that's even like... I don't think that's even untrue. I think that's like actually... That's actually the meta. Like, if you're not pushing for like top 10 and you're fighting for your life, that's the way to go. You farm those one-man defenses and you don't get in too early so that you don't get hit too much. But really, I feel like kind of both unironically and ironically, that was kind of peak gameplay actually. I mean, I could hit real teams, but why would I do that when I can do better not hitting real teams? And other people can farm the one-man defenses too if they're not in plat, so... And I'm pretty sure most people did, so... At least when they were climbing early on. Maybe they did longer push than me, but I feel like you need insanely godly account to do like a long push these days. It's not enough that you have like a tanky Dodges or some old school good champions. You need to have like the few key meta champions, like something along the lines of like Theodosia and Galatir, Niamhe, Marichka. You need those champions that make your team unkillable, and then a few other good ones, really. So, and even if you have like a little bit of that and you push like early, I'm sure you're gonna still get hit tons unless you actually have like super heavily empowered team and everybody's in like high blessing, or you are in mad or SP or something like that. Blackbird, how many points did you have for 77? I was like 225 when it ended, but I think I got better than 225. I was 205 points, and I was looking that rank 100 was 210, so maybe I was like 100 something, like maybe on the mid or low hundreds, but I don't know. But I was like, was it 4 point... whatever it was, like the last digits were 205. Was it just 4,000 points and 205? But what point did you have if you got rank 77? Defile, why you need to be so negative? If anything, we are giving the real tips here. Farm one-man defenses instead of, you know, spending 3 houses to buy mythic shards and blessings. You could farm one-man defenses and still get the job done. Up to you. Or not that this is gonna be consistent, but we made it. So this week I got a lot of shit last week when I didn't make it, so this week I can brag about it. Well, not really brag, but I got it done at least. I'm not gonna be ashamed of farming one-man defenses. Okay, I'm running my season meta team. I don't think this guy has like a bad team, but Xu Chen doesn't really strike the fear of God to me these days like she used to. But I guess we can't take this team too unseriously. It could actually beat us. It doesn't look that good, but I'm sure it's good. He has 6-star blessing on everybody. I also often underestimate how good Freya is. She has the passive and she does do a decent amount of damage even herself, so... At least going with the turtles this week was success. Last week I was just spamming 2 2-minute plus battles, and it was kind of, you know, might as well just lose several and get 10-second battles. I actually didn't really have that fast battles with the turtles, to be honest, but it was a lot faster than last week at least. I don't think I had like a single battle that was 10 seconds or something like that, which totally does happen with the turtles sometimes. It's kind of like a weird thing building a turtle team, because you need to make Mikey and Raphael like tanky enough that they don't get one shot, but they still need to take 50% of their health bar, but they can't die. You can't really, you know, play with that. Like, I was trying them. I wasted a little bit whatever it's called, Stardust or whatever it is. I put all of my turtles in Aspect of Zero last week, and it sounded kind of, maybe I should make a video about it. It sounded kind of good, but the issue that I ran up to, and I'm still running Zero on my Leonardo, by the way. The issue I kind of felt when I was like watching the battles is that too often they don't, when the Aspect of Zero procs, they end up like full health or almost full health and not low enough health to proc the Leonardo nuke, which he procs when they go below 50. And even though Aspect of Zero kind of made them more tanky, obviously, but they also didn't proc the Leonardo Duke because they were too tanky. Like, either they get one shot and they don't proc it, or they don't take enough damage and they don't proc it. And it's so RNG. You can't really like make it properly, because it depends on the like what team you fight and what speeds they have and everything else. Do they crit or not? It's just pure RNG dice roll. But I don't think it was really that worth to run the other turtles with Zero, actually. But like, I have, for instance, triple reaction on Raphael, and sometimes it's good. He like would otherwise get one shot, but then he doesn't get and maybe procs the passive with them. But then sometimes he doesn't take enough damage and doesn't proc Leo passive, and then he gets one shot after that. So I don't think you can really build turtles properly. It's kind of RNG. I was playing with them a lot this week because I wanted to get the loot. Should I go Embrus? He's picking like two. I mean, it doesn't really matter against Nail, but I kind of could pick Embrus though. I could go triple nuker against these two. Okay, I guess I go the normal stuff. I'm always talking a lot. Well, sometimes I'm like, I have like weird moments of silence in my videos where I don't talk for a bit, but for most part I talk too much. It is what it is. Wait, you lost with turtles against Theodosia teams? Is that what you mean? I wouldn't hit, honestly, any Theodosia teams with turtles. It's already bad enough to fight somebody like Nice that gets unkillable on himself. And, you know, you can't avoid hitting like boss trip teams, but I definitely would not hit any teams with like Odin or Niamhe or Theodosia with the turtles. They basically don't have any countermeasure against it. I know Raphael can kind of do it, but not really. Are you guys having like E-Beanie's measuring contest in the chat? Not that I mind. Go for it. As long as you guys are having fun, then do your measuring contest. Post the results in the chat as well. I don't know how we can kill this team. With the Harima passive, this is kind of looking bad. Well, let's see. By the way, somebody is gonna say, why don't you use A3? If it's against Harima, Rotos A1 does more damage with Rotos A1 does more damage than A3. So we're only gonna use A3 if somebody is really low and we're guaranteed to kill. But other than that, first of all, A1 can just get extra turns, but even standalone, the A1 is gonna do more damage than the A3. By the way, this would be one example. We were talking about running chronophages before. I don't know if I can win this battle though, but this is kind of longer battle. The actual resist build is more interesting here than chronophages for sure. No, not that you know, not that I'm gonna win guaranteed, but I don't know if I have enough damage with the A3 to kill Harima, even with that health. I think I should go for it, but I think it's... oh fuck. That's not good. Okay. GG. Shouldn't have picked Rotos. I was gonna pick Westhill for fun, but it was kind of tough team anyway. I mean, to be fair, he kind of countered me there, but you know, it is what it is. Rotos can be countered pretty well. He could have picked UDK. He didn't do that. Reprad, are you talking about 1 versus 1 with me? Or are you participating in the beef with Defile and those other people? You want to battle me or them? Woo. There's so much chat PvP. I can fight if you want to do one. Okay, let's do after this battle. Last season, like on the second last day, I was getting challenged a lot, and we ended up playing like after the live arena slot ended. We did like, was it like 2 or 3 hours of friendly battles straight, and then I forgot to do my daily quests because we just did so many friendly battles. And then the next day I was like, I need to play battles. I can't do friendly battles until the season ends, but now it doesn't matter. So by the way, so if we do like some kind of tournament, what rules would you guys want? Like, do you want epic only? Just free for all? Is there any kind of interesting suggestions for rules? I know everybody's like trying all kinds of rules, but I almost want to ban Androck. I have PTSD fighting Androck teams back in the day, but I don't think it's gonna be that big issue with the death dealer these days. Yeah, legendaries only. I didn't even, you know, that makes a lot of sense. We could do one without mythicals. Maybe, I think that's a good point. I think that would be the most fair and interesting one. Of course, there's still gonna be icon differences, but I think that's gonna make it a lot more even. Doing like full epic is gonna be really annoying. I think probably many people that would otherwise want to participate probably wouldn't be bothered to, like, don't want to build like full epic teams, which is fair enough. Legendaries only, I think that makes a lot of sense. I'll do a poll about it in the YouTube community tab later on, like after stream. But I think that's a good idea. By the way, like in the battles I often like I'm not locked out now typically, but in the battles I often kind of forget about it for a second. I always look at the buffs because the bolster is protected but the wall cardiac heart is not, and if I'm not locked out, I can tell from the buffs. I can cheat from the buffs if I got locked out or not. It's a good way to double check if you forgot or weren't paying attention. You wouldn't participate in legendary only. Really? But you would participate if it was like free for all? Is that what you mean? Or you just wouldn't participate regardless? Yeah, swapping to epics doesn't cost anything, but it's kind of bothersome. Plus, some people still might have like empowered epic teams and others not, so it's still, you know, there's still gonna be differences, but a lot of people are probably not gonna have masteries and stuff on their random epic champions and wouldn't want to do it just for one tournament. What are you talking about, Defile? What did Ash make video about? I guess Ash makes a lot of videos. Which one are we talking about? Yeah, Kapir, I did get plat today. I think we did pretty well. I'm not sure about the exact rank, but I'm probably like top 100 something. So this time we were, you know, I'm not gonna have nightmares when I go sleep that did I get plat or not, and I wake up to gold chest. I think I got plat. I don't know exact rank, but I don't think it was like, you know, we definitely got plat. Let's put it that way. To be clear, if I make a tournament, I'm not gonna participate in my own tournament, so... I mean, I'm gonna participate in it, but not in the battles. And it's gonna be gem loot. I actually have to double check. I kinda... they don't really have really clear rules about the gem giveaways, and there is some rules, and they kind of bended rules for me sometimes, that they let sometimes I had like the same guy win multiple gem giveaways at once from the, like, you know, the live arena battles, and they told me that it's not allowed, but if I like What if I do it on a stream and it's like that and I'm not like picking who gets the loot, then they'll make an exception. I wonder if they would let me give like 5 gem loot for the winner. Like massive loot pile. I wonder if we could do that. Then the stakes could be kind of high if the winner got like 2.7k gems or something like that. Not that it would change your life, but it would be a little bit more interesting than the usual gem giveaway. I'll ask them about it. There's a couple other giveaways that I can do, so if they let me stack multiple giveaways, then we could do like a mega jackpot, but I'm sure they wouldn't let me go that far. This guy is hanging on. He doesn't want to lose the battle. I have Death Dealer Relic on my Rotos. Death Dealer is kind of... I wanna say almost mandatory on Rotos these days. Oh, he's running Resist. Cool. Well, he has the buff. I don't know how much he actually has. The thing is that obviously with Rotos passive, if he takes 50% damage, he can take more and he gets extra turn. For most other people, taking double damage from Death Dealer would be huge issue. For Rotos, sometimes it's not good because supports will still chunk you. Sometimes it's almost better that they deal more damage and proc your passive. But more importantly, in this meta, there is so much Force Affinity champions going on. Like for instance, both Theodosia and Maritzka are Force Affinity. I don't think you could really run Rotos reliably if Death Dealer wasn't a thing. Now, is Aspect of Zero insanely good on him? Yeah. Would I use my Rotos even if I didn't have Death Dealer? Yeah. But like, I think Rotos is better than just for my account. Even like actual good accounts, it's totally worth to have Rotos geared, and he's really good. Not like in every battle, but he's good enough that like he's worthy to run even against the best of the accounts in the right battles. If you don't have Death Dealer, I think there is hardly any of those battles because like the 2 main revivers, for instance, are Force Affinity, so yeah, Galatir and Theodosia, but like I mean many other champions too, Predator, Empress and so on. But the mere fact that the 2 revivers that you see in like every battle, both of them are Force, so it's kind of, you know, if you're a single target nuker with magic affinity, it's not a key to success these days. It's kind of rough to play with that if you don't have Death Dealer, and Rotos is able to pull it off. Okay, is it just Reprat? Can you type your account name into the chat? Okay. Easy enough. If anyone else wants to do battles, let's go. We'll do a poll about the mythics or not, or some other rules. I'll do a poll, and then if people have some other better suggestions in the comments of the poll, then we will adjust it. I think we will just vote the rules. Wait, what rules are we doing in this battle? I can't pick Rotos, right? Are we playing by the normal rules, I guess. I assume so. What do you mean Crucian didn't answer? Did I challenge Crucian? I didn't even notice if I misclicked. Did I? If you want to do battle, then like tag me in the comment, like type @Shinny in the comment, so that I can easily find the names of the people that want to battle. Okay, if I said Maritska, I meant Galather and Theodosia, but other ones too. Okay, that's a lot of blue ghosts in one team. That's almost like a thematic team. Should I... How big jerk should I be? Should I go with UDK? I don't think we're gonna go Westy like against Rotos. Rotos at least. Okay, so it's a full ghost team, fair enough. To be honest, I don't even know what the faction leader does. Nobody uses it in arena, so it can't be too PvP oriented. People run the Gaspard a lot, but I never see the faction leader. I guess we go Theodosia ban, but I mean, I've read the faction leader kit before, of course. I don't remember it at all. I don't even remember when I read it, but I definitely have, but, you know, it's not PvP, so it's not relevant to me. My mind can only store so many things inside it. I lose interest if it's not used in arena. I think I read it like actually not that long time ago. I was looking at a bunch of the faction leaders, but I still don't remember it. I probably read it like last week or something like that. 1 or 2 weeks ago I was kind of comparing all of the faction leaders. A bunch of them, including him, were released when I was on my break, so I kind of missed the peak on many of them. Okay, I think we're good. You wanna do best out of 3? Wait, which one? Did I send you the last request? You can do it. Okay, fuck. No, who had the first pick last time? Okay, okay. speaking of the gym, I have been, you know, I have been like trying to get a little bit shape in this year. I'm not really enough. I'm not social enough that I want to go to the gym, but I've been. I got like a machine and I've been doing my own gym. So not the public one, but private one. I was going pretty hardcore earlier today. That's why my hair is so puffy, because I went to shower after that. I was trying to do mostly like back exercise today, which I haven't really been focusing on a lot. And I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of noob into lifting, so. There is a gym kind of close to me, and I think it's like always empty, so it really wouldn't be that bad, but you know, or I could just, you know, I could just work out in my own house in underwear and listen to music on like speakers and do whatever I want. I could just do that without worrying about other people being in my vicinity. I think that's more comfortable, but I get that a lot of people like the social aspect of gym. Damn, Reprad went easy on me in the first battle. I don't think this one is gonna be as easy. Uzi, I did get that. I did get that. You're not gonna believe it, but I did. I don't know what rank I got, but I was like 100 something. It showed I was 225, but I think that's a lie. I was too high points for 225. I was 205 points at the end, so you can calculate it from that. I saw that rank 100 was like 5 points above me, so I think I was like maybe 150 or somewhere between 100 and 200, I would guess. We're gonna have to go for... Fuck, this is hard to do bans when you can see what I banned, but I'm gonna ban Geral anyway. Okay, you didn't ban Rotos, we're good. Well, I don't know about good, but the ban phase could have gone worse. I wasn't lifting like dumbbells. I can even show... Well, I don't really want to like take camera off the handle because it's gonna be so annoying to mount it back, but I can show you what I was working with. Again, you know, I'm not like a pro, so go easy on me, but I'll show you. I got this machine, I was doing that. I sent a picture about it earlier today to somebody, so I can find it on Discord. But yeah, actually, you know, actually, not that I'm like strong or anything, but obviously you make a lot of gains if you haven't lifted before and you start doing it, and I've definitely felt it because I've increased the weights that I use like many times. But the machine that I'm running, I'm almost capping out the weights. It kind of depends on which exercise too. Like if I do leg exercise, then I can use all of the weights that it does, and if I do like my back, I obviously can't run all of the weights, but I'm like almost maxing out the machine, so I'm still kind of competitive. I like to do with too high weights for my own good probably, but I want to do the weights that I barely can do. Okay, let me show it to you. Where is it? And somebody, I know somebody is gonna say that this is like a kids workout machine, and fair enough, but that's the one I got. Where is the chat? Ripred, I'm okay. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit not paying attention, but I'm running the gems. I'm running these. 8% chance to reset skill cooldown if you get a kill. 10% chance to prevent their skills being placed on cooldown during extra turn. Both of those work really well with Rotos A3, so that's what I do. Okay, roast my piece of machine or whatever you call it. Yeah, I'm running Death Dealer, yeah. Is my buy counter. That's why I was kind of worried announcing that I'm banning the Geral, because I was kind of, you know, obviously, if I'm banning the Geral, I'm not banning Bayek, so I was kind of hoping you wouldn't ban the Rotos. But Death Dealer is a Bayek counter, it is what it is, it's kind of, it's the one thing that deals with him well. If you banned Rotos, I'm pretty sure I would have lost it. I still could have maybe polymorphed the Bayek and killed them off with Predator. I have done that before, but who knows. Do we have any other challengers? Wait, is that your name? Okay, let's do one. You can't see the pic. Ah, fuck. Wait. Works for me. Did I just... Let me put it again. Okay, does it work now? It works when I click it. Can you see the link? Is that the wrong account? Bro, the link works for me. I guess YouTube blocks it somehow, yeah. I don't know how that works. Wait. I mean, I can post it on Discord. Okay, I'm posting it on Discord. Can somebody post it in the chat? I'm pretty sure you can just post it. I don't know why it's not letting me put the picture there. The image is on my Discord. I guess that's some accidental, totally like indirect, not calculated way to shield for my Discord. Join my Discord. Ah, damn, I'm good. We turned that into a Discord advertisement. I wasn't even thinking about it, but join my Discord. It's actually kind of active. You would be surprised. You will find other arena enjoyers in my Discord. And we can make it more active too. Ah, fuck. I can't put... Well, I have to turn the streamer mode off, I guess. Where is the invite link? Okay, there's invite link to Discord. You can definitely see my workout machine in the Discord in the general chat. I don't know why YouTube is not letting you see that picture. Ancora or Donatello? I guess we still go Donatello. It's not gonna be really that great battle against me. I mean, for me. I'm assuming you're gonna ban Predator. Rotos is not gonna have fun time with this. Especially if Fabian gets like polymorphed or banded. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the Death Dealer works against Enfeeble, yeah. Bayek passive, Enfeeble, Xibia's Servitude, it works against all of those. I'm pretty sure, I mean, considering that it works against all of those mechanics, I'm sure it works against basically anything, even in future, that would somehow make crits not happen. It's gonna work against them, I assume. I have like one of those big boy soul stones that I got like today from the like the champion chase event that we got right now. Do I want to pull it for that event? I'm not sure. Shouldn't I just save it for... Like, I'm not gonna do the Titan bat that we get tomorrow or the next day or whenever we do. You just get the normal relic crafting materials and only 50 mythic ones. I think that event is gonna be skip. I don't think I'm gonna go for the 5-star soul on that champion, so I think I'm just gonna save the soul stones for future. Or do you guys think that's a bad idea? Or can we just end the battle right there? Okay, that's game. Predator can be kind of annoying like that. When you just actually get to block revive the nuker instantly. Okay, let's do a redo. Best out of 3. 1 win doesn't count. What's up, Puggy? How are you doing? Did you get Pat? I assume you were pushing, or no? I didn't get it last week. I did get it this week though. Thank God. What are you talking about, Hobo? I don't know if that's like a compliment or backhanded compliment, or what are you even referring to? Well, what was I good sport about? Sometimes I'm good sport and sometimes I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty competitive guy. Some would say, you know, ultra competitive, like too competitive. Sometimes people get offended. Okay, we're not running the full same team as last time, but I'm probably still gonna run the same setup even against these. I mean, I run this setup, you know, probably like 50% of my battles, to be fair, but it's also gonna be what I play against these. Okay, I can do battle against you next, James. I'll add you. I think we go heal ban in this one. You see, give me Geral. I want to use Geral instead of Wogot. How about that? Geral is the new Wogot. Well, maybe a little bit better than that, but I could use Geral. He can do it too. No gym competition right now. We're just playing friendly battles. But I think I'm gonna do like poll after this stream and maybe like another one later on next week. But I think not next week, but the week after we will do tournament. But I think next week we'll talk about it and decide rules. It's not gonna be anything like, you know, anything crazy, but we have to do our own tournament. Have to do at least one. When it's a thing now. We'll do it for the James. I'll ask the Plarium moderators if they let me do so that I can give 5 gem giveaways to the winner at once. I don't know if they will allow it, but I'll try. And then we'll decide the rules of tournament in the polls I will do later on next week. Some people were just suggesting earlier that we do no mythics but everything else allowed. I feel like that is kind of sounds interesting, but we will vote for it. Okay, I'm not doing too well here. Are you referring to farming the one-man defense teams, Tyler? Or what do you mean? What's the correct way of playing this game? Is it pulling shards? Oh, we got the extra turn, let's go. Ah, fuck. God damn it, if that counter-attack didn't happen, I think I had it in the back, but... we got the counter-attack, fuck. Well, it's 50-50, so... it's not that rare. Oh, okay. I guess you know all about it, you see. Yeah, I will add that option to the poll as well, like Legos plus the free mythicals. Sure. Okay, I don't think we're gonna win this one. I don't think Ratsis is gonna whip out the revive anymore. I think we will go to the... this will go to the third round. Okay, you can challenge me this time. Wait, yeah. Live arena ended. Well, not that it matters, but yeah, oh, it already ended. That's what happened last time when we were doing friendly battles too, except we started doing it afterwards, but we did like 3 hours of friendly battles. Okay, surely I need to do something better and not pick the same thing every battle. I feel like I'm gonna, but I guess we'll go with the nukers instantly. Might as well. I don't know if you even have Predator. You haven't picked it, so I assume you don't have it. Now I have pretty good matchup against the lockout that kind of screwed me in the last battle too. Okay, I kind of know what I'll do. We will not go for the same picks. Yeah, Blades of Fate, we can do battle, sure. Wait, I can't pick Rotos. Fuck. Ah, now I kind of missed the Rotos in this battle. I almost picked him, but I don't think we can do it. I don't think Mod Boss Trip is gonna be good enough here. What are we gonna do? I guess this. Nicholas ban. Roast me in the chat. I don't know if people are gonna agree with the Nicholas ban, but had to do it. It had to be done. Would be too annoying with Yumeko resetting his cooldowns. Wait, can you reset that cooldown? Maybe that's one of those skills that in the descriptions it says that you can't reset the cooldown. Can you reset the cooldown of the Nicholas unkillable? I think you can. For once, I'm actually the guy running 9-piece Mercurial. You don't have any, and I do have Angora in it. I was really hoping I would get multiple champions in Mercurial this rotation, and maybe it's still gonna happen, but so far I basically got nothing. Nothing that that is relevant, at least. I think I had like 8 rings and 2 banners for mod, but I don't have a single amulet. Okay, somehow I made it as the winner. The second battle I kind of got face rolled pretty hard. I was not expecting to win the third one. I mean, I guess you kind of went with a little bit different team, to be fair. I don't think there's like official waiting room, but we're just I'm just doing it randomly. Just tag me if you want to do a friendly battle. Oh, that's the I don't know if you picked him as a meme or what, but that's the guy I just pulled a couple days ago. And I totally didn't know the champion at all. I kind of thought is that like a new one that I missed, but actually it was released like a year ago when I wasn't playing. But the champion avatar and the actual champion, like the icon and the champion, look kind of different. But I guess I got him like a couple days ago. Are you referring to the 40-second one-man Islim battle, or what? Yeah, I don't know if that's like a meme pick or he's just level 89. I guess that would be fair. Okay, maybe I don't go Rotos since he's in a stone skin against the not Bayek, against the Ezio. Should we whip out something you haven't seen in 2 years? I mean, on paper it kind of makes sense. My Narcissus is not in stone skin, and we are in a Brockney matchup. I guess, you know, he's gonna do shields anyway, but might be in Bolster too. It would make sense. Probably he has somebody else in it because it would synergize with Brockney passive. I don't know if I'm tryharding too much here, but let's whip out the Narcissus. Yeah, let's go with both Angora too. I don't really even have to ban Nail, but I think we're still gonna do it. Oh, Narcissus actually got banned. That's, you know, makes sense, but that's kind of funny. I don't think I saw anybody pick Narcissus a single time, at least in the last season. I don't know if I even saw it once since I came back, but he's definitely not very popular, and he was super meta when he was new. I was playing with him a lot. Man, you have a lot of Mercurial sets. Okay, to be fair, I wasn't that excited. If anything, I was like confused. What is this champion? But it was kind of funny that it was like some event champion that happened a year ago. I wouldn't know about it because I wasn't here. So give me a break. I think we just waste the A2 to get rid of those stacks. Sure we can. Let me see. Is there somebody else that is... I think we're gonna do with Blades of Fate first, before you, but sure. I need to start writing a list, actually. Did I go too hard? Maybe I should have gone with the turtles. I think you're right. Next battle, we'll do best out of 3. I will go with the turtles on the next one. You can bomb the turtles. Bro, I couldn't know. Some of the level Not even 89. Some of the level 60s are gonna whip. See, I'm losing. See, some of the level 70s are gonna whip out like a full plus 4 mythic team, so you never know. And we almost lost, so wasn't that bad. Ezio got us. And he has, dude, he has 3 champions. He has 3 champions in 9-piece Mercurial. Man, we're still gonna lose. It would be so funny, but I don't think Ezio is gonna be able to nuke yet. The thing is that, you know, weak hit, dodge, but I guess we just have to try get... Okay, never mind. We have to try get rid of him. Otherwise we could lose. Okay. We're try hard maxing. Okay, we can do best out of 3 again. Are we doing a second one? You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Oh yeah, I go turtles, yeah. If you didn't remind me, I would have forgotten about it. Okay, we got turtles. Sure. Yeah, I almost got by the Ezio. It was kind of close. Okay, let's go. Turtles and Rooster. What more could you ask? It's all of the fan favorite champions from the chat. I don't know if I even need to ban Nell. I don't know. Do I want to ban Predator or Nell? Nell doesn't have any blessing though. Oh fuck, Donatello ban. Maybe I should have banned Nell, fuck. This is definitely not a guaranteed win. I think we might go to the 3rd round actually. That's a lot of Mercurial. The thing about Nell, it's kind of a weird thing, like it's the same with Nell, Gizmok and Commodus, that 9-piece Mercurial is super good for them, and it's horrible for them to face it. You don't see them a lot anymore, and especially with Nell, it's kind of the same with all of them, but you need to have blessing to really make most out of it. Not that I was running any 9-piece Mercurial, but we still did have Stone Skin, so... GG. Okay, next Blades of Fate. Blades Fate. Okay, let's see. You still want to do a battle, right? Okay, no. Best out of the 3 means that we only do 2 battles if somebody wins twice. Okay, I'll add you to the list, Dave Samuels. Wait. There's like 2 guys before you though. Okay, let's go. I'm assuming that this battle is not gonna go my way. Yeah, I never see Nelly. Like, it's kind of a little bit weird that Nelly is a mythical where you don't use the second form. Maybe they need to buff Nell, actually. Okay. Do you have Vulcanus? Are you running the faction combo? You have to pick 2 nukers now. I mean, I have to go with Rodos. And I guess Angora. Okay, we do have Harima, so I guess there is that, but not UDK. How much should I whip out the Sulfuran? Let's do Sulfuran for fun. You don't really look like you're going for a fast team. How much 9-piece Mercurial do you really have? Like, do you already have multiple champions in it, or are we gonna see a lot of Stone Skin? Yeah, not a lot of Mercurial. For me, Sulfuran is kind of benched. I'm not really planning to use him right now. I think Mercurial kind of made him useless at this point. You can still run him because you can't expect everybody to have a lot of Mercurial just yet, but you know, you kind of should, and you will soon, so basically he's benched. I didn't remove him from my PvP tab yet, but I will. Rest in peace, Sulfurion. I'm glad I didn't get 5-star blessing for him because I was planning to go for it. Ah, I can't kill the... Fuck. Okay, well, we definitely can't kill it with the A3 because of the Harima passive, but we're oh, almost did. We're gonna die to the counter attack anyway, so might as well do A3. Actually almost had the damage. Fuck, Harima is gonna cut in. What? How did we not proc the passive there? I really like the Harvest Jack buff. Not to say that I, you know, I foretold it, which I did, and few other things that we got recently. But I was saying that they have been buffing so many champions. Like I was saying this like a long time ago, like 6 months ago. It was like one of the first things that I said, that there's been so many champion buffs. Harvest Jack has super cool passive, but he's so outdated. I feel like he's gonna get buffed, but I don't think he's interesting enough to use even after the buff, sadly. And we already have Geral doing it. I do like that they buffed Harvest Jack, especially considering that he's an old fusion. But I guess people are still not gonna really use him, even in PvE. I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, you know, super endgame accounts. Of course, it's gonna be a lot better now if you're progressing in the game and you happen to pull him. Okay, okay, we got polymorph, that's fine. That A1 proc from Ankara was kind of clutch there. I don't think I had the A2 without it. Okay, I think that's game. Oh, we got the block revive already. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of defense buff in the team. That's kind of issue. That's not the only reason why I'm not using my Harima now that I finally got it, but it's a big part of it too. There's not too many like really good supports that are gonna give you defense buff. The meta ones like, well, like Marius or Galleos, not supports, but defense scaling nukers, they provide their own defense buff anyway. We haven't gotten like a new Sifi 2.0 or anything like that. There's so many other buffs that mitigate damage these days, and defense is definitely not as good as strength and all of the new ones. Oh fuck, I broke the rules. You wanna redo it? I should have picked Ankara and not Duchess. Fuck. That's my bad. We can redo this battle if you want. I think Duchess was on the ban list. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I wasn't trying to cheat, but it happened. It's kind of late. I'm getting a little bit tired and less cognizant, so mistakes were made. Well, maybe we can still lose it regardless. I feel like Angora almost would have been better pick here anyway for the passive. By the way, what do you guys think about the well, not really the Titan path, but Deck of Fate that we're getting? Is it tomorrow? Are you guys going to go for the mythic materials? I guess many people will still do it for the do the Deck of Fate for the Titan path, but I feel like they do so many good Deck of Fates that doing one where the top price is only 50 mythic crafting materials feels a little bit lackluster compared to doing like Deck of Fates for champions and other stuff. Not that I don't have the resources anyway to do any events right now, so it's gonna be skip for me even if I wanted to do it, which I don't. Plarium does too many events. you can't do the events anymore. We were almost getting used to the fact that you can skip most of the fusions, but now you don't even want to skip fusions because you want to stack the tokens, even if you don't need anything right now. But maybe one of the old fusions is gonna empower something in the future, like right now with Python and Predator, so you almost don't really want to skip any fusion. And I was kind of skipping some fusions recently and saving resources for other really good events, but now I guess you kind of have to do all of the fusions again. Yeah, I'm gonna pull mythic shards or primal shards whenever we have opportunity to do that. Wait, Nicholas is the only nuker, okay. I'm definitely gonna pull every time we can pull mythics, regardless if sometimes there might be other good events at the same time, because I want champions, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of trying to... People used to always do the fusions no matter what, and that totally changed in the recent times. I guess they're kind of bringing it back up. Okay, next one is Schiffer. Wait, Defile... I forgot, we have like an order now. Where are you on the list? I feel like I'm not supposed to do battle with you right now. Has to be a skip. We have like 2 guys in the line. We have to follow the rules. We can't be rude here. We have order. I'm a big fan of rules and regulations. Sometimes I don't agree with them, but generally you need to follow them, so... I can add you to the list after, like, one guy after this, then we can do with you. Yeah, we can do it TheFatRat, but then you're like the fourth in the line. So we're gonna have a lot of battles. Sure, just type your name. Okay, I'll add you to the list. Atanamas as well. Now it's 5 people. This is the end game of raid. Okay, maybe I shouldn't pick Rotos just yet. I keep doing that mistake. Yeah, the issue with Deck of Fate, like the Deck of Fate is definitely lackluster, but I guess the Titan path is also for the fusion, and you're gonna get the Titan path loot also from the Deck of Fate, so I think because of that many people will have to do it if they're going for the soul, and I think some of the PvE people were kind of interested about the fusion, and they want to get the soul, and I'm sure many of the like not super hardcore PvP players are gonna do it for that. Is this gonna be a Stormcaller Marius? I'm kinda scared of those. I think I go Angora. If it's gonna be like Hilvi with freezes and Marius with Stormcaller and stuns, then I wanna go Angora instead of Donatello. Oh, Bayek. Do I need to ban Bayek? I feel like maybe this time I have to go for Bayek ban. Well, maybe I shouldn't say it on the stream. I should just wait the time limit and then do, because it's kind of okay, you didn't even ban Rotos. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have banned Bayek. It's kind of hard to do live battles if I tell what I'm doing and banning, and you can see it before you do your picks and bans. I didn't really want to ban Bayek, but I thought for sure you were gonna ban the Rotos. Wait, doesn't Diabolical Dice only work on single target damage? Or do I recall wrong? I think in the description it might have said that the lockout only works with single target. The issue with Diabolical Dice is that you need accuracy, which that also should be mentioned in the tooltip, by the way. It doesn't. It's a bit odd, especially considering stuff like Stone Skin and other things don't require, like if you get it from set or relic, it doesn't require accuracy, but Dice does. Some people were telling me that they really like Diabolical Dice on their Predator because it works with his passive, but you would need accuracy for it, and the stats wouldn't really be optimal, but I mean, I guess that's something to consider. But I don't have anything else super crazy in mind with the Diabolical Dice. I really haven't seen it too much in live arena. Of course it's new, but people do have it, but I don't really see it often at all, so I guess it's not really considered super meta. I don't think I can go. I don't think I can go for the revive on Rotos. Marius is just gonna bonk me too hard. Okay, nice. Predator actually got a turn. I mean, Marius has blocked damage, but it's still good. Ah, Hilvi barely survived. Okay, I think it's kind of... Wait, it's not over. I don't know if I can kill them. Well, I should just kill Hilvi. Doesn't matter. I probably wouldn't even kill the Marius with the A3, because it has defense buff and full health. I might kill it, but I feel like it will probably survive with a little bit of health. Not that it matters. Bro, we have to do it next time. There's so many battles in queue. It's actually kind of late for me. I'm kind of half falling asleep, and I need to wake up kind of early tomorrow, so we can't do too many battles. There's like multiple battles in row. Definitely next stream we can do it, you know. I'm sure we're gonna do a lot of friendly battles. Sorry, next time. Okay, oh yeah, one more with Schiffer. We're still doing with Defile, Riprat and Atamanas if you guys want to, but I can do more, you know. We're gonna have endless queue at this point. It's like almost 1 AM at my time. I guess I go the same thing as last battle. Okay, let's do more just for fun this time. Okay, do we get Rotos? Ah, fuck. I played the... I picked the wrong choice. Okay, let's see if we can do it. I mean, we still have Polymorph, but we don't have Death Dealer now, so... Bayek might kind of be issue. Bayek is super popular in live arena. It's really popular. The top accounts like to use him a lot. And for that reason I fought him like ton at the end of the season. And... even in the battles where they banned Rotos, I still actually won. I didn't have too many of those battles. They usually don't ban Rotos, but in the ones that they didn't, I think I won most of them. It was only a couple battles, but with the Polymorph and the combination of like block revive from Predator or just doing like double hit with the A2 after the polymorph, it still kind of was enough to kill Bayek teams in many battles. Okay, it's in Wand. Okay, not the best start for me. I don't think I can kill the... Okay, even without... even if I was able to hit that Predator with A3, I don't know if I would have killed it there. Probably with A2, maybe with A2, but I don't think A3 would have gotten it. Okay. We got one kill for the passive, so even though the Bayek is still issue, but at least Predator has a chance to dodge now. Okay, if I get to do it now, I think we can do it without crit, surely. Okay, never mind. Fuck. Oh yeah, the Embrace A1 might be issue here. I don't know if I should just hold on to the A3 and not use it. Okay, I think we lost this one. Surely I can't make a comeback. %40 chance to dodge. No lockout, we're real low health. I guess we can heal with A1, but I think the Necros is just gonna kill me. Bayek is full health too. I don't think Predator can 1 versus... he can't solo this battle. Okay, it's over. Wait, that was the second battle, right? We have one more. I think I'll just go Donatello this time to mix it up a little bit. I mean, I do kind of have it maxed on the import and stuff. There's lots of like irrelevant stuff that I haven't maxed, but I guess they might do like Chimera area bonus or something else, so I kind of didn't use it on the things that doesn't matter to me anyway, just in case they had something new that would actually be relevant, but probably not gonna happen or anytime soon. Didn't they kind of say, I think that they said that they're gonna do Chimera bonus eventually. I feel like they did say it, but I might remember wrongly. But yeah, I don't have it maxed. I just... most of it doesn't make any difference anyway. I don't need the maxed out bonuses on Iron Twins. Okay, this battle is going a lot better for me than the last one. Okay, that's it. This one I definitely won. Okay, Reprat, you wanna redo? If you still wanna go, now is your turn. Oh, I was gonna show my bonuses, but I guess I can't leave the screen if I'm challenging somebody. Okay, what about Atamanas? You wanna go now? Okay, this is gonna be the last battle of today, or like, I guess we can still do it best out of 3, but this is the last one. I need to go sleep. It's way past my bedtime. I guess this is kind of the normal time for you American people, but this is way too late for me. Atamanas, are you still there? Okay, let me show the Great Hall. I mean, most of it I haven't done, but Potions Keep, Ice Golem, a lot of these things. DTC, I kind of said I'm not doing any extra battles. Not today, sorry. Only if Atamanas wants to do it. Otherwise I'm gonna go sleep. Maybe I'll stream on Tuesday or Wednesday, then we can do more friendly battles. But we'll do the tournament anyway. Oh, you're running the turtles this time, okay? I don't know if I actually have that good setup against it. Yeah, well, we'll run Predator. What's up, Nathan? If you just joined, I need to go sleep. No more friendly battles today, but you can just type my name. We can do it next time. I'm like so tired, I can't do more battles. I have to go to sleep. I don't really have a lot of protection for West Steel, but West Steel could be kind of interesting here. Oh, we got the guy that we were talking about so much. Wait, you were not the guy that was shilling for him though, or were you? I thought it was somebody else. Yeah, I'm totally fatigued. I often kind of get tired. I might sometimes seem a little bit, what's the word, like manic, because sometimes I'm like super tired and mellow, and sometimes if I had too much coffee or energy drink, I'm like super hype. I kind of have a lot of variation, but now I'm just tired, so I'm definitely not very hype anymore. Yeah, who was shilling for Gamuran? It wasn't Riprat, or was it? I feel like it was somebody else. I don't think Gamuran has gotten as much attention as he got on the stream today in his life. Let's see if he can do it or not. Wait, is he like your nuker? I'm so confused. Is Gamuran a nuker? I feel like he's not. Well, it's kind of annoying with the Niamhe, I'll give you that. Can't really... Okay, that was kind of good damage actually. But, can I just A2? Right? Surely. Okay, not. Balkanin Grasp, okay. That's the thing. Oh, Predator is taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have any stacks for the passive. Wait. Can I can't really steal anything too interesting actually. I should just ignore the Niam here. Oh, I was expecting that to do a little bit more damage. I mean, I guess I have decrease attack and it's bad affinity and with strength and protection, but I still almost thought it might it might die because Vesteel is hitting so hard. Damn, Niamhe is so annoying. I miss my Rotos. Okay, finally some damage. Okay, he's out. Okay. Damn. The decrease attack kind of ruins the Vesteel passive too. It kind of messes with her flow. Her passive doesn't work if she has decrease attack. That's kind of a bummer. You also really want to get at least 2-star blessing on Vesteel because she needs to be higher attack than the enemy. But not only does she not have that, but we have decrease attack, so she's definitely not higher attack. Well, I guess, okay, not higher attack than Raphael at least. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Her 14k base health is not gonna tank it. We're gonna do one of one. I'm too tired. That's it. Thanks for coming and all the other good stuff. Join Discord, subscribe. Whatever else that there is. Whatever else content creators say. That's it. Have a good night.